Hello! Hahaha! I hope I scared some of you that had me on the background while you were doing something else entirely. So, this time I thought we'd do things a bit differently. Starting with what I'm going to play first. So, I'm going to give you two choices. Either I start with Spelunky, as I always do, or always have thus far, or I could play Far Cry 2, because that's something I have been playing on my like as my off game, like the one game that I don't LP or stream for that matter. But streaming it just for lulz might be entertaining and interesting. So I'm just going to sit over here and listen to some tunes if I can find my freaking media player. Apparently I can't. Well, whoop-de-doo. This is annoying. There we go. No. Wrong place. Damn it! I have too many MP3 folders scattered all over the place. Huh. Well, yeah, looks like I can't find what I was looking for with the life of me, so let's try to do something a bit different. Yeah, that should work. Oh, hey there, Spiffer. Spiffing it up. Oh, you better. Your bot could not handle all of the gaming that we are going to do without a serious preparation. So, did you hear about the new bonus thing that I'm going to give you? Like, the choice of first game. Do I go spelunking, or will I do some Far Cry 2? Also, this ready thing is really freaking loud. Okay. Okay. Fair enough, man. We will be hopping into spelunking mode then. Just let me move that bad boy up. And shush you, Keegan Jukebox. You have done your work. Let's see if I can actually jump straight into Spelunky from this one without cutting the stream in the middle. Hey! It actually works. Fan-freaking-tastic. I finally managed to set things up in OBS to my liking, so that now I can shift from game to game. Also, I'm hoping that the sound levels are okay. Yep. This is slowly starting to get a tiny bit more or less semi-professional. Ah, thanks. And who knows, I may actually start doing some different streams on different dates aside from just Thursday. And yeah, why not even on Thursdays if we can dream up some games that can be multiplayer friendly. Unfortunately, Spelunky really isn't. I mean, it has multiplayer, but I wouldn't play with anyone because all I'd end up doing is killing the other player. That's just how this game works. Yeah, sure. I need to check up on my Saturday this week, see if I can pull it off already. Like day after tomorrow. Yeah, I've seen a few people who are actually far better than me at Spelunky trying to do a co-op thing in this. It was painfully hilarious. I kid you not, it was all kinds of awesome seeing those people just who like habitually beat the game. Like, if I beat the game, the stars have aligned and yeah, all that jazz. But these guys, they beat the game like 50% of the time when they play. And they tended to die within 15 minutes of gameplay due to one of them like aggroing a monster or tossing a rock at each other's faces or something similar. It was awesome. Whoa. Do I instead of church push me? Hey, that works. I'm fairly... I wouldn't go so far as to say anti-religious, but I'm fairly unreligious. So that works for me. But again, I need to make sure that I'm not blowing off something like, for example, that Anna had prepared for us to do, like see relatives or something like that. I have a crappy memory when it comes to things like that. I really truly do. I have a shitty memory of any previous engagements with like relatives or even friends for that matter sometimes. No, not if it's been scheduled a week in advance. I do that as kind of like, you know, matter of course. If someone reserves my time well in advance, I will hold on to that. Yeah, I'm a bitch like that, so sue me. Please don't sue me, I don't have the money. Okay, ropes. I am not going to complain about more ropes. Definitely not, especially not when it looks like I have very little in the way of resources or equipment. Ooh, that's a jetpack. La 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 la. Ah, and the angel choirs are singing. Come on, get over here. So I don't even know if I've actually had a jetpack run on one of these streams, but just in case I haven't, you are about to see one. And they are usually glorious. Whee! Okay. I think that's good. Let's go. So, Mattock and jetpack and decent enough amount of life. Everything is brilliant. Oh, and now I get even more bombs. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. Whoa. So yeah, jetpack ups your mobility by like umpteen bazillion%. You no longer need to worry about a great deal of the obstacles the game has to offer, especially in the beginning. So, hooray! Boink. Now all I need to do is find the Ujjarai. And if I manage to do that, I'm in good shape. Also, preferably don't die on the spikes. That would be bad. Dying on the spikes, bad. Okay, some more money foods. Ah, crap. Well, I still do have the mattock, so I can activate that arrow trap. Oh hey, don't go out of your way to do stuff like that. I mean, if you want to, I'm more than happy if you like... Freaking hell! I never should try to read the chat and fly at the same time. Crap! Ah! It was going so well. Oh well. But yeah, as I was saying, don't go out of your way to getting people in this stream. I mean, I appreciate it if you want to tweet or something. That's okay. And don't worry about it, it wasn't your fault, it was me being a twat and a twerp. And a boom shakalaka ding dong. Sorry about that. Temporary insanity is what I'd plead. Hey! Much appreciated. Definitely like when people do that, although they most certainly don't have to. Let's try to... Ah, fudge. Okay, I'm going to try something stupid that I've seen work before. Hey! You can sometimes deflect the arrows mid-flight. Oh, hey! That's how it goes. You get you don't get like an avalanche of 10,000 followers in a day. You get them ones and twos at a time. Well, right now I'm kind of glad that there aren't that many people following. I am sucking so hard right now. And yes, I mean that in exactly that way. I'm starting to feel like Green 1990. Whenever I turn my recorder on, my spelunking starts going like crap. Okay. At least I managed to dodge that one without much problem. I think it's time for me to toss the damsel. That worked out fine. So, blink. It's funny how the people who are... Yeah, well, it's... it's kind of understandable, because those big blokes don't need to advertise in any way. Like, the mere fact that they exist is advertisement enough, because when they go online and start streaming, for example, some of them get mentioned on the Twitch front page. So people just congregate through that. It's a... I mean, I don't find it surprising at all, to be honest. It's kind of unfortunate that most people don't bother finding stuff out about little guys. But again, I can understand as well. Like, unless you are really enthusiastic about viewing gaming vids, how long a time are you going to spend doing, like, trying to find out about new streamers and such? Probably not that much, and if you aren't going to find a lot out, then it's most probable that you just pick one of the dudes that already have a bazillion subs, because that's most likely the one that puts out decent content. It makes sense. Ah, crap. Don't have enough money for the mystery box. Oh, well, I can make my way back here. Anyway. Well, kinda sorta sad, but not really. I mean, I do get miffed myself at how some people get like all the views and all the subs when they don't necessarily deserve to, but that's the really small minority of the bigger names. Generally, if they have a bazillion subs, they have deserved that. Like, they put out decent content and they put a lot of effort into it, and they aren't necessarily just oh crap, don't want that. I'm not naming any names. I got too much respect for anyone who actually manages to do this kind of stuff and attract tens of thousands of, if not hundreds of thousands of people to watch them do this every freaking day. But yeah, each of us has our own opinion on who that might be. The ones who don't really deserve to be recognized. Okay. Oh, crap. Taking stupid damage. Honestly, no. I do want some more isn't really adequate either. Let's say I would be really ecstatic if I had, let's say, 500 subs. I could live with that for happily for the rest of my days. Because I don't mean to do this for a living, so I kinda I feel like I want to do this for a smaller, more intimate group of friends, rather. And I feel like about there at roughly the 100 or roughly 500 mark, it starts to become too difficult to have like one-on-one interactions with people who actually view your content. Like you can at that point start spending hours each day just answering people's comments on the comment section in YouTube videos, for example, or private messages and whatnot, and that's actually with you just skipping like a large percentage of the contact requests you get. So, and I don't really want to be that guy that like brushes people off, like, okay, yeah, sure, you can come on my Steam friends list, and then never ever say a word to them, and at some point maybe kick that person out of the list because, whoa, okay, cool, because they need more space for another one, just like the previous person who just asked if they could be in a, you know, Steam's friend listed, and the only reason why they get there is because that guy wants to, like, you know, keep as much of his viewer base watching. Like, it doesn't mean to interact at all with them, and that was a silly throw. Sure, it's, I mean, the cutoff point is different for everyone. And I do realize that mine is kind of surprisingly low, to be honest. Oh, okay. The key is in a good place. Although not really. Let's hope that works. Of course it doesn't, because if it worked, it would be convenient and nice. We can't have that now, can we? Thank you, Spifa. Although I don't know if I agree with you. I mean, I would be very, very low self-esteem person if I didn't feel like I didn't deserve any more, but I get 10,000, kinda not. I don't spend nearly enough time making sure that like the quality of my stuff is top-notch. Like, I like what I'm doing, and that's like 90% of... Ooh, cool, so the black market is on this level. Hey Zephyr, how are you doing? We are trying our damnedest to actually make it something halfway decent happen in Spelunky. I have no idea where the bloody black market is. None. Okay, it's somewhere inside the walls over here, like somewhere there. And unfortunately I only have one bomb, so here's to hoping that this one will reveal it. It didn't, and I almost died. So unless I get an extra bomb or a mattock on this floor, I don't think we are going to go to the black market today, which sucks. Again, thank you. You can't see it because I still don't have any face cam capabilities or actually willingness to do the face cam thing, but I am grinning right now. It is very much appreciated that you guys feel it's worth your time to come over here and check my crud out. Yeah, that was highly annoying that we didn't manage to get to the black market, because yeah, look at the amount of money I had and all the equipment I had. Crap. Would have been so nice to get there. Ooh, and a Kali altar. I smell me a sacrifice. Anything up here? Nope. Oh! Bloody piranhas. I didn't even notice that guy was there. Okay. Let's see. Oh. The compass isn't that spectacular, but it's better than nothing, and it always puts us one step closer to getting the Kapala, which is a game-winning item for certain. And a couple of crates, more bombs, and more ropes. Can't go wrong with that. Nope. Not even a little bit. Oh! Almost got hit. Yeah, Kapala is this... How should I describe it? It's a hollowed out skull that collects the blood of your enemies, and if you fill it up, you can... crap, can't really get to sacrifice that piranha plant. But yeah, if you sacrifice enough bodies to Kali, then she'll award you with the Kapala, and you can just get pretty much endless health by sacrificing foes. And yeah, I would have wanted to sacrifice that plant, but unfortunately you can't kill it before sacrificing it, and I don't want to spend another rope to get that one dude from up there, so we're just going to be moving on. Doo-doo. Ah! Another altar. Okay, if we can find several dudes to sacrifice on this level, I think 5 of them should be enough. I'm not sure though. Might be 6. Or if we can find the damsel that we sacrifice while she's alive, that's worth, I think, 8 points by itself. So that'll definitely be enough to get the Kapala. Okay, that's 1. Ooh, and there and there's a cape down there just hanging around. Okay. Let's get this guy and sacrifice it. And I placed that rope in a stupid place, and that one was even stupider because I can't jump up using it. I am hemorrhaging resources right now. And I just took fall damage like a twat. Playing really poorly right now. And that didn't open up a way for me to get to this crate, which is what I wanted, because crates are awesome. Okay, well, more ropes is not a bad thing. We can't get to that damsel. That is annoying. We'd need 2 bombs and we only have 1. Crap. The Kapala is obviously that much better the earlier you get it. So you have longer to fill it up with the blood of your enemies, and thus gaining more and more health. Okay, we have a relatively free damsel over here. Can just grab her and jump over here. Up. Let's get rid of that. Whoa! Those blue frogs are really annoying. They come out of nowhere and kill you. Like that. Ah! Okay. Chillax. Put your feet up. Yeah, blue frogs. My least favorite enemy, at least until I get killed by something else next. But yeah, those bloody things like jump out at you from just out of nowhere, and then they juggle you into traps and take in fall damage, and then you die. Please, Spiffy, feed them your dick. They will suffocate because it's so huge and massive. I know, I've checked. I'm just picturing the awkward facial expressions you guys have. And that makes me happy. Ah. Okay. Activate that. Slay that. Get this damsel. And drop down. I am made of the wizards. Oh hey, I should, just in case there are random people that came from outside of LPS or from outside of my YouTube channel to follow this up, please do consider registering to Let's Play Sanctuary. There are awesome people there, and you can find LPs of pretty much any game under the sun. If it's not LP'd yet, it will be sooner or later, because there are a lot of us. It's silly how many there have how many people have registered and started LPing stuff there in like the past year or something. It is weird. I've yet to meet a single annoying person on that forum, and for me that's bloody impossible. Like the laws of averages state that if that many people congregate in a place, at least one of them has to be a jerk. But no, just no. Please don't. Please don't say who you think the jerks are. I don't want to know. I am happy in my ignorance. Whoa. Okay, there we go. That's a mattock for us. Unfortunately, that did slay our damsel. But we are at 4 health, so it's not such a big deal. I think I may want to excavate for a bit of extra cash, because there are things that I want to buy from that shop. One of them isn't a spider, so go away. Spiders are a no-no. At least if you are asking if I should buy them from a shop. No, I do not want spiders from the store. I am fine with spiders existing, but I do not want to pay for them. At least not in this game. I actually like spiders in real life. I like pretty much all things. Not so much scorpions. Those can just go away and die in a fire. I have no idea why I have a strong aversion to scorpions, but not to spiders. And that was a good floor. That was a good floor. We got several items and left with just about the same amount of money as we had when we came in. And by several items I mean 1 item and additional bombs and ropes. Okay, run! Ah, crap. That's one of my pet peeves about the game. We have the climbing gloves, which means that you can stick to walls like this. Okay? Now, if there was a spider here, and I jumped and hung on the wall here, and the spider jumped up, it damaged me. So, if you get the climbing gloves and you're like, oh, I'll just jump on top of this spider. Yeah, that time it worked. That time it didn't, and the spider will hurt me. That's so freaking annoying. Like, the climbing gloves are a wonderful item, but they end up screwing you so often. Ah, thanks. Thanks for the kind words. I'm honestly not good. I'm not saying I'm bad either, by the way. I know that I'm probably slightly above average spelunker. I have a lot of knowledge of the game since I've watched other people play it, like, way too much, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not really good at the game, as I've mentioned. Like, I can't beat the game pretty much ever. It's very, very rare for me to actually get to the first end boss, let alone the second one, which I haven't even seen ever. Not once. But yeah, I realized that that's like whining that, oh, I've yet to even see the end boss, when there are people who like play this game and haven't even beaten all mech once, let alone beaten hell. Okay, I do think it's time for me to leave this level now. Yep, mind that one. jump up and go. Oh, that was 1-3 still. Yeah, okay, good. We have one more level of making money, which is good. Ah, managed to get that trick working. But I don't have climbing gloves, so I wonder if I can make this work. Yes! Yes, I did. Haha, fantastic. So whatever hits those boxes causes them to explode, and I whipped the gold so it's hit the box and stayed outside of the box's like explosion range, which meant that I didn't get hurt. But I did manage to blow up both boxes and get all the monies, which is good. I like all the monies. Getting all the monies makes me happy in my pants and other places, which we shall not mention because they are silly. Okay, enough about that. Kill the scorpion because scorpions can go to heck. Okay, and that's spider bro. To what? My pants happiness? Yeah, that causes lots of laughter all around the world. It is the source of much amusement among many people. Some people even have it in their folklore. My pants. If you're wondering what the hell am I talking about, I don't know myself. I just don't know. Whee! Ah, that worked. Except now we have spiders here. Spiders are not friendly towards me. And I just killed him with a box. Ah. And now I can return this damsel for some health. Health keys. Thank you. Thank you, Spiff. I see you are familiar with my legend. You are not the first, and you shall not be the last. Oh, crap. Well, that went poorly. 1 health, and all I did it for was a bit over 1,000 in cash. Let that be a warning for you kids. Never ever do anything for about 1,000 cash. Especially not if it has something to do with you losing a life. Losing a life, not worth a lot more than 1,000. Ooh, that is badass, noob. That is awesome. So for those of you who don't know, Gamer Noob and I had a chat about the Paradox Grand Strategy games, and I mentioned that my holy grail in those games is and always shall be creating Super Sweden, the badassest Sweden ever conceived. Sweden that takes over pretty much all of Scandinavia, northern parts of Central Europe, and kicks Russia's ass in several wars. That's what I want to see. That's another thing that makes me happy in my pants. However, getting hit by blue frogs and dying does not make me happy in my pants. That makes me a sad panda. Just in case someone was wondering, what makes Ednar a sad panda? That's what makes Ednar a sad panda. This is the final run of Spelunky we are doing today, like the vanilla runs. I am going to do a daily after this, and depending on how long that takes, we will switch games either immediately or pretty soon after. That's also kind of annoying. The parachute is probably the most useless item in the game. So whenever you sacrifice resources to get a box and that turns out to be a a parachute, that always annoys the bejesus out of me. Cause yeah, you've just used resources that might have had a lot better use somewhere else, and what are you going to get for it? Yeah, nothing. A big fat load of nothing. Oy! Suddenly a wild Pathocast appears. He uses Confuse. He is already confused himself, so it is not super effective. Also, I'm having... Right, I don't know if my viewers know what Path sounds like, but trying to imagine him squealing like a fangirl, that does fill me with delight, I cannot lie. Yeah. So tell me, Spiff, does it fill you with delight trying to dream up Path squealing like a fangirl, like I was freaking Justin Bieber? Because it does for me. I'm happy. In my pants, amongst other places. Here we go. You go ahead and have that. I'll take the compass and some of these bombs. Thank you. Please come again. Okay, good. That boulder didn't explodify my paste. I like having paste. Please don't, Pat. I'd rather have some babies with other people. I'm not going to say any more about that. Just no. I don't want to become a Hollywood second grade Hollywood movie about an action star male having babies. No. Spiff, see previous. We can still be together, we just can't reproduce, because the world wouldn't be ready for what would come out of it. Search your feelings, you know it to be true. Wow. Damn, spider. Oh, hey, that's a whole other story. I'm more than willing to adopt some cute, let's say, around 20-ish Asian girl with you. That work out for you? And just a disclaimer, I truly am not okay with that. I just do know that that actually takes place, and that kinda makes me sad, to be honest. Like, it actually is a thing that Western 40-something or older male people just quote-unquote adopt 18-year-old girls from poorer parts of Asia. Eesh. Oh, I know you do, Pat. in my pants. I am apparently going to milk that one sentence till till it stops being funny. Looks like. Oh hey, that was a sweet combo. Milk is delicious and it's good for you. You say that now, Spaith, but consider it after you've heard it about 1,000,000 times. It will stop being funny, sooner or later. Do I want to go there? No, I really do not. I don't need the money. I need the damsel, but I don't need the money. I'd much rather go down here and see if I can get to that place without having to use bombs, because bombs are precious. Ropes, not so much. When you have a choice of using either bombs or ropes, go with ropes. Unless it's the last rope you will ever have, in which case go with bombs. Okay. Let's head on up here. Yes! I was right in my... yeah, that's exactly what I needed. I needed a parachute! Woo! The crappiest item in the game. Yeah, Bupi Pala does... that's actually an awesome word. That's because Bubi is Finnish for a pub, a bar, and Pala is some small snack that you eat. So that's literally like a bar snack. Learning useful Finnish with TheEdnar. Okay, and we are going to blow this guy up because we might be able to get some good items from him. Yes! We got the spring shoes! Now we can jump 3 higher. Yay! No path you won't. You know you are a slave to my whims and will, so just trust me when I say you will not kill her. Okay? Okay? We good? We better be good. Otherwise, you know what you'll get. You know. Say it. What will you get if we are not good? I'm waiting. Come on. Thank you. Oh! Almost did the stupids. Luckily I didn't. In the end, managed to do the stupids. That's more like it, path. Luckily, I was smart before starting the stream, and I already had a triple homemade burger meal type thing with avocado and double patties on each burger and some cheddar cheese and all kinds of good stuff. Nom 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 nom. All of the noms. Life isn't fair, and then you die. Sorry. That's just how it is. I'm playing really poorly. That that's just the burden of being so magnificent as I am, Spiff. Hey, vegetarian stuff isn't all that bad, you know. I eat vegetarian stuff, or I try to make myself vegetarian stuff at least once a week, minimum. I'd love to do it more often, but unfortunately I'm not one who has enough self-control to actually like go to the trouble of making vegetarian stuff good. Oh, really? My hat's off to you, sir. Like, honestly, I am not even joking about that. Anna's baby brother went vegetarian last year, I think, and ever since then I've tried my damnedest to not become vegetarian, but eat more healthily. Cause why did I just take damage from that stupid chest hitting me in the face? Please do tell, game. I am all ears. Okay, let's move on. The black market has to be on the next floor. If I'm... yeah, it must be on 2-3. It can never be on 2-4. It's in one of the first 3 jungle levels. Whoop. Blue frogs almost causing me to die once again. And there we go. Black market twinkling. And it's really close by. It's actually right here. This is an interesting dilemma. Let's try this. I still have 1 bomb if this doesn't work. Yep, didn't. But I want to try and get this idol, because that's 10,000 extra. And if we are going to go to the black market, I might as well get as much money as I possibly can while entering it. And here we go. That's 10k. Ooh, there's... I can't say no to that. I need to try, because there is a beehive here. Please don't kill me. Oh. Those monkeys, I hate them. I hate them with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. They generally aren't that difficult to kill, but every once in a while they stun you while they grab some item off of you, and the stun takes a long time to wear off. So if that happens, you are kinda boned. Okay, but that... I don't think I can kill those bees. Just not going to happen. As much as I want to, I can't. Because I don't have bombs and I only have 1 health. So I need to head to the black market and just deal with it. Okay. And for those of you who have never seen this place before, this is the black market. You can buy awesome stuff from this place, if you have the money. Unfortunately, I kind of don't. That wasn't less than ideal. That was ideal, however. Magnificent. You, sir, are going to die. I'm going to jump on your head 1 more time. Why would the police assault me, Path? Do tell. Just putting it out there, I don't believe I have earned the ire of the law enforcement. I can't speak for you, of course. I am fairly certain that you might have done something to piss them off. And here we go. Bomb. Box. That's his name, you nitwit. What can I do about it that he wants to call himself an idiot? I call you Pathogas, I don't see police complaining about that. Even if it is a silly name. Hey. It worked out fine. And you do know that I didn't mean that. You just... Ah! That was horrible. Okay, get me out of this hellhole, thank you. So yeah, this was kind of a useless trip. I didn't get pretty much anything out of this whole thing aside from a couple of points of health. So yeah, I am kind of sorry about how things went, but not really. And there go those health points I was just talking about, and now we see if I can actually duke this ghost. So yeah, I just spent all my money and didn't get pretty much anything for it aside from a few bombs. And I don't have spiked shoes. So every single icy surface will make me slip and slide. Yay! Okay, I deserve that. That was all on me. You know what? It's time to do the daily challenge. Ah, that's true. I got a lighter purse, which means that yeah, I'm not even going to go there. That was a stupid joke, and it didn't work. Yeah, let's see what's in store for us on this daily. Hopefully good things. I haven't been doing so well on recent dailies that I've done. I'd very, very much like to do a tiny bit better. By the way, Path, I can't help but notice that you still haven't taken part in my grand viewer LP XCOM thingamabobber. Do you want to explain yourself? The explanation better have dinosaurs in it, or I'm not amused. Okay, you put an A with umlauts in there. That gets you off the hook as well. I'm easy like that. But yeah, that was pretty good first floor. Nothing spectacular, but still. Ja, die sind die besten. Also known as totta hemmetissä ne on parhaita. So yeah, we didn't get any even halfway decent items, but we did get over 10k monies, which is like my benchmark for a good first floor. If you can keep up the roughly 10k per level speed, you will have enough money to go to the black market. Me? Work a lot with foreign folk? Nah. Not as much as I want to, though. Anyway, cause, yeah, still not a teacher. Well, we'll see. If I'm lucky, I might be able to fix that little situation come next year. And I instantly hate everything about anything forever because of where that key landed. Did it trigger that? Yes, it did. Good. Thank you. Please to be careful. Okay, good. Panzerkonstrukteur? I think yes, but that's only because you wanted me to be, you know. You asked very nicely if I could pretend just this once. This is getting horrifying, thank you. Sheesh. Spikes, not friends. Up with them. They be nasty and annoying. Ooh. Okay, let's grab this arrow and move on. Panzerkonstrukteur. How did that hit me? Pray tell. Game, you better stop punching me in the face like that, or I am not going to be amused. I am going to be the opposite of amused, which is annoyed. Slightly. Gently. Gently and slightly. Okay, moving on. Let's get rid of this annoying spitting thing. Remember, kids, annoying spitting things. Don't be one. Do something else. Whoa! Yes, because that is exactly what I wanted. In every single way, I wanted to get hit by that. I will if you'll be nice. Do you promise to be nice to me, Pat? Okay, time to set off this arrow trap, like so. Then let's activate that spider, and then let's get rid of this big spider, like so. Ha 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 ha! Planning. I love it when my plans come to fruition. But there is a difference between being nice and being nice. You know? Spiffy, I do think that the stream will last for at least another 2.5 hours, I think. Yep, pretty much. Please explode enough. Yes, you did. Explode just enough. For me to get monies. I like monies. Monies make me happy. Ghosts, however, don't make me happy. They make me the opposite of happy, which isn't sad. It is really sad. I'd say 2.5 hours. The streams have been about 3 hours long each time thus far, I think. But since I don't have anything really pressing to do later on today, I thought I might go for a tad longer today. Oh, heck. Almost screwed myself over with that that bomb placement, but worked out in the end. I love getting the idol on jungle levels. It's so easy. It's pretty much a guaranteed 10k if you can be arsed to bring it to the end. And the black market is on this level, which is kind of unfortunate, to be honest, because I don't think I'll hit 50k no matter what I do. Oh, definitely a blankie. That's pretty much a must. I mean, this'll take forever and a half, and you will be bored. But yeah, I did hit 50k, which is really surprising, in a happy way. Happy, 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 I'm so happy today. Let's first check around a bit, see how much money we have to work with. Basically, I want to know if I can afford to buy anything other than the Ankh. I'm fairly certain I won't. Yeah, only 5k more. That is really unfortunate. Right, bye-bye, Sif. See you later, if you manage to pop back in at some point. Huh. You know what? I am just going to count my blessings that I actually managed to get to the black market and not even try to kill the shopkeepers. Thanks for that, Spiff. That made me giggle a bit when my mom stops watching fashion videos on YouTube. Oh, Christ. But yeah, see you later, if you're still there. So yeah, that wasn't... yeah, I'm sorry, Path. That's the mic. I have tried to get a giggle-proof mic, but I haven't been able to find one yet. Cheers, bye. Right. So yeah, that was less than stellar how that black market went. But still, I shouldn't complain all that much, since this is the first time in a long while that I have the Ankh on a daily challenge, and I'm not about to die immediately. So there's that. That's a plus. However, these bees aren't a plus. These bees are horrible, and I will die very soon. One might even say almost immediately. Okay, do I want to start bombing this way. No, I really do not want to do that. No, it would only mute the first set of giggles, so you can hear me giggle behind the giggling. Thank you, Blue Frog, for killing yourself. And I truly hate these tiki traps. Right now, although it's kind of like I hate everything forever because I am at 1 health, and I am constantly on edge about whether or not I'm going to die in the next 17 seconds, which is really, really scary on a daily challenge like this, where you really don't want to die at all, if at all possible. Thank you. Ah! Sorry. So yeah, there goes our Ankh, and now we don't have the Ankh on the jungle, and we only have 15k. So I have screwed myself over royally. And all because of this one freaking jump that I failed. I'm so pissed off at myself right now. Well, all I can do is try to go for a high score, which right now doesn't look at all possible since we don't have any items, and yeah, we are already headed to the ice caves. And when I say any items, I do mean any items. I have paste. That's it. And paste is like that thing that if you don't get it, you might as well quit, because yeah, that you get that from the first. Whoa, lots of bombs. Well, that's awesome, but still I actually rather have something else, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, really, if you don't get the paste, you might as well just stop playing. Because some of the... I just died! Oh, well, that was hilarious. So yeah, that was my daily challenge. I sucked. It was 1149th. Yeah, mammoths generally aren't happy. Why did you want to toss that browser at me? I didn't click that button. I'm sure I didn't. Okay, but that's it for spelunking for today. I am actually getting annoyed with Spelunky, which is never a good thing. I don't tend to do that on screen. I save my annoyance to the off-screen runs. Ah! Bye-bye. You go do air fluffy things. In the meantime, I will be changing games. I do believe I will be changing up for Far Cry 2. So, that will be on the docket when you get back. So I will cut the stream here just to make it easier for to upload this stuff to YouTube later. So yeah, bye. I'll be back.